Alright, what is up, guys? So it looks like the 2027 NFL season that we're starting now could be our final one. So we already have a legacy score of 36,850. I don't know why it says on the leaderboard 36,750, but either or. This looks like our final season of Face of the Franchise, so let's start off this season strong and finish strong. So we're going against our division rivals, the Green Bay Packers, who we haven't played in a while. Okay, looks like it's simulating it, so let's see where this goes. Oh shit, we're already 0-3. Uh-oh. It's not good at all. Okay. Let's check out my player card and see what the problem was. Stats and contracts. 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Oh, that's not good at all. Alright, I don't know if this is going to simulate it or not, but let's see. It's against the Seahawks, so. Okay, we do get to play.
After our slow start, I'd been around long enough to know that I would have to answer to the media and my critics. Navigating that press conference was tougher than picking up a full-on blitz, but I got it done. Afterwards, I was surprised to get a text from Coach Vaitai.
Alright, so it looks like we're playing against the Seahawks with the pretty bad season so far. We're 0-3, it looks like. And we got to score 3 touchdowns. Or I had to score 3 touchdowns. Oh, the Seahawks are 0-3 too. Oh, they got David Montgomery. Oh, that's our boy too. Okay. Well, Joe Mixon took his job, so apologies to David Montgomery. Teddy Bridgewater's on the Seahawks. Okay. Let's see what we can do.
From CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington.
And we get the ball first. Okay, cool.
Michael Dixon, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Taken in the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
All right. Score 3 touchdowns. Passing touchdowns, that is.
First carry here for Joe Mixon. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run here with Mixon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Tackle made right at
the numbers for Mixon last week. 16 carries, 72 yards, and a touchdown.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game. They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs.
Oh, he dropped it? Oh, he dropped it.
The running game, and And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Oh, it's stupid, man.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A handoff to Mixon.
Oh!
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid.
Double slants, fuck it.
Cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. He can run for it, and he will.
Woohoo!
Just
All right.
a yard or two shy of the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all it does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain
Jamal Adams, bro. We got to watch out for that dude, too.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
To throw on 2nd down.
There we go.
Open man is Kmet, the tight
Cole
end.
Kmet, baby.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Cole Kmet, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Take it in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Leonard Williams. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop.
He tipped it into Roquan Smith's hands. I love that shit, dude.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Hell yeah, there we go.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Good shit.
Stephon Diggs.
We might be able to get 3 touchdowns already passing in the first quarter, dude.
Bears will add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and you mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down.
Yeah, holding.
Let's check on the call.
Colin Glapskia.
Clear the way, the big fullback. Instead he gets a hold.
Never heard of him.
You don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. That's
Sucks for David Montgomery because he was one of our former running backs. Oh well.
A loss of a yard.
In real life, he's still on the Bears, but in Madden,
At the
it's a different story.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Bridgewater. That's caught by Montgomery. Give him 2 yards on that play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for Bridgewater. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are
Oh, fuck.
I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get up.
Why am I calling a timeout in the first
Been
quarter?
such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Oops, I did
Now
not
here's
mean to do
Michael
that.
Dixon as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And last week in the loss, 5 punts.
I don't know why I called the timeout on that shit. Whoa, what the fuck was that?
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards.
Why the hell did it do that? Oh, they gotta update and fix that bug.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10.
Oh shit!
By him, and now a little daylight. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Joe Mixon. His
there we go.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Bears will extend
so I still have to score a passing touchdown with my quarterback, or rushing touchdown with my quarterback, but we'll take that for Joe Mixon. One play, and it only took 11 seconds to complete. Good shit.
Plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you
ran to Matt Nagy.
Getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Oh shit! Oh no!
30, 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early.
Wow, they actually got a touchdown.
That was an important response for them to score already down 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Seahawks 7.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And brought down.
Oh shit! Jamal Adams just fucking clocked my ass.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
On first down, Salazar eluding the pressure right. Now the hook up here to Allen Robinson.
You gotta love it, baby. Give us some more.
He is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
There we go. Got 3 passing touchdowns.
Allen Robinson, his first touchdown on the year. As the Bears push further out in front. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, a short pass like that. But boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right.
Oh fuck, no way.
And now look at this.
Oh, there you go.
And this is picked up by the Bears. And they have the football.
Oh, damn, dude. Thank God I was able to get that.
You got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking
Oh
it
my
free.
God, a
Yeah,
missed
because a lot
tackle,
of the
but
time
thank
we
God
just
the user
blame
hit 6
the
saved my
offensive
ass.
players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
8 yards on the pickup.
On second down, here's Mixon.
At the 41-yard
Nope.
line.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the
Fuck yeah.
And it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs really helping us out in the passing game as always. Sucks we don't throw the air off as much anymore, dude. And we don't have Anthony Miller anymore. We have Andy Isabella.
Keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just
now,
said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have.
Good shit.
Fumble on the play.
Whenever I see a team
Poor Teddy
turn it over on
Bridgewater, dude.
back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
14 yards into Chicago, first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Coming up at halftime.
Fullback dive, hell yeah.
From one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, they weren't messing around. First and goal, they don't do anything fancy. They just go to the fullback right away.
I like how you phrase that because oftentimes they come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, first down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it 6
Damn,
points
dude.
on the board.
Now, if only we had like a 3-0 season,
That'll be taken
and we're
about
whooping
a
the
yard deep.
Seahawks ass right now.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here.
Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football.
Oh,
And this is
shit.
Picked up by the Bears. And they break
Oh,
the
he spread his wings, bro, mocking them. Shit.
touchdown. This first
God
half
damn.
has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking
I
up
wonder
the
if,
ball, picking up
Teddy
their
Bridgewater
mistakes
might get
and
taken
taking it
out.
the other way and
Shit,
putting it in the
dude.
end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We nowhere to go here. He lost
the football.
And I think the Bears
God damn, dude.
Brandon, that's the third time he's fumbled so far in this game, and you know, you can make excuses for each and every one of them, but the bottom line is he's got to take care of it better, and now that he's shown a propensity for fumbling it, just think about what the defenders are trying.
Got his man.
Damn, let's go.
Stephon Diggs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
And pressure coming, and they
God damn, dude.
I'm starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply
that
doesn't
guard
like him.
keeps getting his ass
giving
whipped,
up
dude.
6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination.
Intended for number 17.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he's
Oh,
gonna be
shit.
brought down short of the first at about
God
the
damn.
31-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Oh, I couldn't block it. Shit.
Yards on the punt there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
All right, we just kneel.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. So we've reached. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
Seahawks 7.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Taken in at the 3. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first.
That right guard keeps getting his ass whipped, bro. I'm telling you, man, he's allowing Teddy Bridgewater to get sacked, dude.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Bridgewater now over the middle, and it's incomplete. Will Disley, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
Incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And I think
Damn, again.
They have.
Poor fumble, dude. That's a record for our defense,
starting
bro.
to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
The handoff to
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
a 3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Salazar. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. And there's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Once again, they run with Mixon. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Mixon again, the ball.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping
Poor
it's
Teddy
gonna break
Bridgewater,
big
dude.
and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now.
And he is in.
Damn, 6 touchdowns.
Chicago.
Shit.
From 13 yards out. And this offense continues to pour it on. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
God damn, dude.
The NFL record.
This is the most amount of points I've put
in
face of the franchise.
That's what it's all
It took me this
The
long.
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
But it's looking good, though.
From the 6. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still is not really. Montgomery hit.
Damn!
And this is picked up by the Bears.
Let's go!
And they are going to take over
Oh
right there
my
at the
God.
22-yard line.
Hell yeah, boy. That was a
Always
CPU
costly
too,
to
dude.
cough
I
up
didn't even
that
do
football. These
anything.
defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now,
Oh, shit.
if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Off the play fake. Salazar. And he takes this one.
Damn, 7 passing touchdowns for my quarterback.
Allen Robinson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their strength. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And it's a big turnover.
I
there
fucking
on the
feel bad for them,
final
dude. I'm
play of the
killing them.
quarter.
Bears 7.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided
Oh shit!
affair.
Oh wow, I actually blocked
The
that.
end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
Oh crap!
But they never did.
And he'll get this down only to the 18. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's 3rd down.
completion. Salazar. And Robinson with a big catch. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Jesus Christ,
An
dude.
18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
No way, Jose.
What we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Complete to number 80.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass.
Now he's hit. Bridgewater loses the
No
football.
fucking way.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32.
God, dude. Sick fumble,
With that kind of
dude.
a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes.
That's a
It's
sick
pretty
fumble,
symptomatic
too.
What we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
Yeah, you'd say
quarter.
an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And he breaks through another tackle. And
Jesus
inside
Christ,
the 20
bro.
before he's brought down.
Beast
14
offensive
yards
attack
into Chicago
going on
first
right now.
down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
11-yard line.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. From the gun again to Mixon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Screw it. We'll run slants.
It's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
And it brings up
Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the Bears continue to pour it on. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your...
Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the
Again?
football. And this is picked up by the
Jesus
Bears.
Christ, dude.
Guys
7th
will take
fumble.
over at
7th
the
fumble,
30-yard
guys.
line. And I don't
Holy
know that
shit,
fumble's
dude.
going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, it's Mixon. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 17. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he will get into It's another
What's he celebrating
touchdown.
for? Fucking Jamal Adams? Hell no. You hit me into the end zone, boy.
Now
Don't celebrate
they're trying
about
for the
that
extra
unless you
point.
want to join our team. Shit.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it all culminated in the touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
On third down, Bridgewater. And he comes back with one complete. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Shoot.
6 yards on the pickup.
Oh, well, there's no point calling a
Second
touchdown.
down.
We already whooped
6
their
yards
ass.
was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football.
Wow. 8th fumble. Jesus Christ, dude.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football. And
Oh, wow.
Giving chase, but
Yeah,
I don't
but
think they're
whatever.
gonna get there. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you.
God
totally
dang.
on
Wow,
that.
they actually got a
The kickoff
touchdown.
team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you. in the
Well, there we go.
2015 season, I
Biggest
counted
lead I've had in
3
this mode. Face of the wow.
that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting
Jesus
quarterback ever come out
Christ,
of the
dude. I
game
just
with the team
obliterated
that
the
had a big
Seahawks
lead.
and
In
clipped their
each
goddamn
instance,
wings
I asked
down.
the coaches later on,
Alright,
why
so
did
we'll
you
see
do that?
how the
And
journey
all the
goes for the
DNC.
rest of
Just
the
don't let it be
face
like
of the
the NFL.
franchise
You know,
mode
these guys
because
play, and we just play
it
them
seems
all
like
the
it'll
way
be our
through.
final
Now,
season,
in
and we'll see if we
situations,
can
they will take them out,
make
but for
it
the most part,
through
they're not as
and
worried
enter
or
the Hall of
concerned
Fame. So
about
I'll see you
getting
guys
them
in
out
the
of
next one.
game.
Have a
That's
great
always
one.
puzzled me a little bit.